Let's try out the Thursday crossword. It's higher in difficulty than what we always do. There's no theme in the title, so let's just see what it looks like. Leftover bits. Leftover bits. Excommunicates. Excommunicates. Tweets? DMs? Is this like X, like Twitter? Maybe you're DMing on Twitter? I know this New York Times, the site is so white, it's like I'm staring at the sun. It is bright, but it's worth it because we love the crosswords. Kidlit character whose name rhymes with his book's title. Oh, we have to think about this. A title character and then another character whose name rhymes with them. Brooding could be emo. Shook one's defender, and it's referencing this clue. Pants in which you may carry a pen. Oh, this is weird. Shook one's defender. States something with authority. Look at these acrosses. Oh, the leftover is the dregs. Jason Momoa. I don't know if that's an A though, but it is Momoa. That's how you say it. But how do you spell it is the question. Kidlit character. Like a filthy flue is sooty. So is Rao a Kidlit character that we know of? Momoa with an O? That would make more sense. Because this would be Roo from Winnie the Pooh, and Roo rhymes with poo. We did it. Okay, I like it. But you say Momoa. Maybe I say it wrong. Nice, guys. They might be kept on someone suspicious. You might keep tabs on someone who's suspicious. On task. On time. Working. Salt Lake blank, broadcasting home for radio's music and the spoken word. Wow. Salt Lake City, but Salt Lake with a T. Book you won't get lost in, maybe an atlas because you have maps and you can't get lost. HBO series about a polygamous family. I think this is called Big with Bill Paxton. And I think it takes place in Utah. And here we have a Salt Lake clue. So that's a nice coincidence. A broccoli has a stem. What else does broccoli have? So on task could be at it. So let's understand what's happening here. We have a clue that's highlighting this clue. Pants in which you might carry a glove. And this is pants in which you might carry a pen. Big. This doesn't really look like a word that makes sense to me. We're going to have to figure out what's going on here. Pupil aperture blank diaphragm. Pupil aperture. I don't know what this means, guys. Your pupil in your eye, like it deals with focusing the aperture. Something deals with your diaphragm comes from your stomach. I don't know. Pro wrestler John Cena. Meals at boot camps. They're MREs. But that's not right. Well, messes maybe, like the mess hall. Husband of Sif. Okay, I don't know that much about Norse mythology. But if we're talking about a husband and a male, it could be Odin or it could be Thor. So maybe if we get it down, that would tell us what it is. Volkswagen Jetta, maybe? Jettas. So maybe this is Thor. Thor and Sif, does that sound right? Who knows? Pass it on. You pass a baton. So it's saying pass this on. Pass a baton on. Skating performance. Ice show. Grounds. So grounds could be like a field, like a playing grounds. Could also be like you're grounded. You're in trouble. Sits on. Ground sets on. Before peace or planet, inner peace, inner planet? Inner planet? Maybe inner planet. Oh, reason. I like that a lot. Your grounds for doing something, your reason for doing something. So maybe this is iris because pupil has to do with an eye. So I'm not sure what this analogy is with aperture and diaphragm. But pupil and iris make sense. Backtalk is sass. So we have some kind of genes. Maybe something is wrong here. Because what genes? I don't know if I can make a word here. I love atlas. I'm okay with broccoli stem. Big something. Carry a glove. I don't know. Maybe if we figure out what's happening with these other themed answers, we can sort that out. Jackson Jr. Actor Samuel L. Jackson Jr. I don't think that's his name. I don't know this guy. Maybe I do, but it's not coming to me. Try to win over. Woo? Maybe? Absolutely dominate, 3 letters. Brush, no, only 3 letters. States with authority. Says so. Oh, maybe own. Yeah, I think you're right, Neon. I think it is own, but they're not spelling it in gamer speak. Because I feel good about says so here. But you get half credit. You're basically correct. Small handful. Small handful, 3 letters. Oven option. 3 letters for an oven option. You got bake. You got broil. Can you fry? What's this? A nest piece is a twig. An oven option. Oh, maybe a gas oven. Small handful. Tomato. You got aroma tomato. Oh, maybe an imp. Like a little troublesome tot is an imp. He's a handful. You do not want to hear your surgeon say, oops. So this looks like trousers. What is this term for shook one's defender with GOT blank U? And also, how does this relate to carrying with a pen? Something weird is happening here. Shop Hugh. Would this be O'Shea Jackson? This looks weird, doesn't it? Go Towel. Something's happening. Salt Lake Tavern. Didn't cook one's food, ate raw. What the U in this puzzle solution represent. Oh, maybe this is what's happening. So this should be a U. So this is blue jeans. Now that makes sense. But we know the answer to this is big, B-I-G. So what are you doing to us? And what does the U represent? We have a U here. Trousers. I don't know. Let's keep going. Stick in a bucket. Describe in a story. Me. Moi. Look at our downs here. Do we like an M there? Blank mouse. We got Minnie Mouse, Mighty Mouse. Sulfur property. Let's take away moi. Sulfur smells. Vanilla holders. Okay, this could be an odor because it smells. So me could be I do. The theme is something about the U. And what do the U's in this puzzle solution represent? And we don't know, but there's a U here at the cross section of this strange clue about carrying a glove in blue jeans. And there's a U here in the middle of this clue about carrying a pen in trousers. And we think the answer to this is big. And the answer to this, I don't know. So something strange is happening, and I'm hoping that as we solve the bottom, it will become more clear. Count the U. So Minnie Mouse, except this needs to be a U. Stick in a bucket, oh mop. Fish whose most plentiful species are the Atlantic and Pacific. Oh, that's cod? So it's Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse? So here the U represents a G. Here it represents a KY. Vanilla comes in a pod, I think, right? What do you call those little sticks of vanilla? Would you call that a pod? Maybe. E. Mick key. Big key. Got a key. Oh, wait a second. This is pants in which you may carry a key. So it's Mick key. This is pants in which you may carry a glove. Oh, the show is Big Love. So B-I-G and then love. So the show isn't called Big. That's the movie with Tom Hanks. The show is Big Love. So here we're carrying a pen. So it's G-O-T-O pen. Oh, got open. You shook one's defender, you got open. So the pant is holding this thing here. So I think we need to put in this area, we put glove. Maybe. I don't know if the web version of the puzzle is going to like this. But if we put the thing here, at least it makes sense for us to read it like this. It messes up the across, but now it's Big Love, got open, Mickey. Huge Rab. So what kind of pants? Something keyers? I don't know. And so what does the U represent? A pocket? Like the pocket in the pants? Then you put the glove inside of it? If it tells us we're wrong when we finish solving, we'll change these back to U's. But I like having the letters in there so that we don't get confused. We may need the U to solve the word, yeah. I'll see what happens at the end. Sometimes they're okay when you put a rebus in like that. These things are called rebuses. A ring call could be a technical knockout. So that looks like Tabernacle, the Salt Lake Tabernacle. I haven't heard of it, but it fits. Previous. Old. Greek goddess of spring. And remember, it's going to end in phone. So with a P ending in phone, maybe Persephone. Describe in a story. Tell of. Maybe that is old. Also Verde. Beef stews doesn't fit. A slow cooker meal with beef. Beef stroganoff. Beef illy. We need 6 letters. Let's see if someone crosses. Pest that could be a pet. Oh. Matches or watches. Oh, whenever Persephone is in the underworld, it's winter. Interesting. So that's why she's the goddess of spring. Look at us learning. Love it. A script division. Are we talking like a screenplay or maybe a script for like a stage play? They're in acts. Oh, maybe a scene. Mirage image. Pants in which you may carry a phone. Big name in commercial trucks. Deer is tractors, right? Do they do trucks? What are these downs? Word with May or D. Mayday, D-Day. Bark beetles target. Maybe they want sap? Ooh, but that's 2 A's. Manhattan component might be rye. What is a bark beetle looking for? So deer doesn't make sense for that. Snake-like. Verb with a silent H. Maybe time, because you don't pronounce the H in time. Maybe a bark beetle likes an elm tree. Okay. Juneau is 9 times New York City. Juneau is the capital of Alaska. 9 times New York City. It's not population, because that's a lot less. Average temperature. We're only looking for 4 letters. No, the temperature would be much lower. Delicacy. A surname for Scarlet. An apt surname. Something about red. Because scarlet is red. Would it be like scarlet red like that? Certain young parent could be teen dad if this is red. Made a sudden turn could be veered. So maybe that is red. Matches or watches? These. Make a basket might be score if we're talking about basketball. Mark for life could be scar. So this is corduroy if it's starting with a cord. The question is, how do we spell corduroy? Something like that maybe, because remember there's a U here. Corduroy. I'm not confident about this, but something like that. Spanish title, señorita. Delicacy. Mars by another name is Ares, the Roman versus the Greek name. Yeah, I think C's is okay for matches or watches. Crew item and ore. So maybe that is a U, corduroy. Dubliners, I don't know. Can we think of authors with a U and an E here? Delicacy, TA. Beef. Some of these include coupons. Is it coupon or coupon? I don't know. I feel like I say both. Yeah, maybe corduroys makes more sense. Yeah, blue jeans is plural. Trousers is plural. The corduroys. Does that help us with our author? Still don't know. Beef roasts. Fits. So can a rat be a pet? I guess it could. And it is a pest. Pants in which you may carry a key. Something URS. Mirage? Oh, maybe if you're in the desert and you see an oasis, it's just a mirage. Delicacy. Maybe that's tact. Like you have tact, you're very delicate in your actions and words. So maybe this is Joyce. James Joyce is Irish, which would make sense for Dubliners. So maybe this is, J-O something U-R-S. I'm going to say jumpers, but that doesn't fit. Oh, ads include coupons. I see. Very nice. Strong desire with a T. Blank out. Intimidate as by appearing very confident. Psych out. So snakes are scaly. Oh, rider maybe is the trucks. So a strong desire is a thirst. Now, this is our last square. Jodhpurs. Well, let's put this in. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to say something is wrong. Oh, look, it's changed. So there's a glove inside the U. So the U is the pocket. Oh, I get it. It's literally like a pocket. So big love, got open, Mickey, and Persephone. What is this in terms of what we're learning today? Jodhpurs. Oh, look, it's a type of trouser for horseback riding. Okay, I guess I've seen those. I've never heard that term before. Jodhpurs. Okay. I mean, thankfully we got all of the downs to help us spell that, because that would not have happened. This was kind of hard, guys. You guys came in clutch with a few clues there. This whole pockets and the whole theme took us a minute. Once we got halfway through the puzzle, we kind of sorted it out. But this is what we've learned. Like, as you go further into the week, more tricky things like this can happen. Do we need to learn anything else today? Any questions? I think we learned Jodhpurs. What's the origin of the word Jodhpurs? Am I saying it right?
Jodhpurs.
Origin of word. An English word. Similar garments are worn by Indian men as part of everyday dress. The pants are named after the Indian city of Jodhpur. Okay, well, there it is. The Indian city. Okay. We overcame, we learned. That's a GG.